Hi everyone, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie with the April 2017 release, which I'm very excited about as this is the first time that I've ever been able to release enough products to call it a release, so this is very exciting. I do have my son here with me. He was refusing to leave me.
Hello.
You've said hello, darling.
Hello.
He's refusing to let me do my voiceover in peace, I'm afraid, so he's going to have to deal with a little bit of interruption every now and then. Okay, so first up we've got the travel packs. There are two of these. I did release these just before we went on our little family holiday, and I did take them with me. A blog post will follow shortly, but they are self-contained packs, so they're great for if you're going on a holiday, so you only have to grab the bag, but also if you're giving a gift of craft to somebody. This is everything that you'd need to be able to make 6 cards, and there's different embellishments in each pack. I mean, they're the same in different colourways, but there's the foam squares, the tape runner and a pair of scissors, plus envelopes, cards, pattern papers and the embellishments. So they're up in the shop now. Next up, we've got something that's brand new. I've been wanting to do this for a little while, and I'm really excited that I'm going to be able to start it up now. These are the mega packs. So essentially, I do my card kits every month, which you can subscribe to, but the mega packs you can drop in and out of as you so choose. So without further ado, I'll talk you through what's inside a mega pack. We have obviously the Ziploc bag, which is to protect, and it also contains and keeps everything together for storage purposes if that's how you like to store your crafting product. But in here you're going to get 2 full sheets of the silver mirror card. Now I'm going to be very careful not to show myself here because I don't have any makeup on and you just don't need to see that. So yeah, there's 2 full sheets of the mirror card and it is such a good reflection. It's not just silver paper. And then here, there is the actual stamping area is 5.5 by 4. It's cling mounted, so it will stick to your Misty or your Fiskars, like stamping press. And it's red rubber, and it's a really good, beautiful impression. And so I have one of these myself. And all I did with it was, I used my Misty actually for this, but I stamped it there and then I lined it up again, both below and above, because this is a never-ending stamp, if that makes sense. So you can butt it up and it will just look like it continues to flow. I didn't do a very good job on the top one, but it's... it came out well considering. I'm very sorry. I'm being distracted by a little terror here. Okay. That's okay. Right, so now we have the patterned papers. This is the paper that I put into the January card kit and the December card kit. It's a very expensive paper, and the first design is actually the same as the stamp. And there are beautiful little seaside houses. I mean, but they could be anything. They could be for your holiday. They could be new home. There are so many different things that you could actually use this stamp for. But yes, I mean, like here, for example, there's one house and there's the repeat of it. So the print on the patterned paper is actually very slightly smaller. So we have 2 sheets of every design, and they're 8 by 8 papers, so it's more than what you would get in the card kit, which was why I wanted this to be a mega pack, because you had a lot more supplies. So you're getting 2 sheets. These first 2 are material finish, and these sort of squared pictures, you get 2 of those, they're material finish also. Now these lighthouses, they have got a gloss on the waves, but it's very fine, so it's not particularly easy to pick up on the camera, sadly. But 2 sheets of those, and then here you're able to see the gloss much easier, all across the boats. So you could ink blend over this as the backing is white. Here we have some lovely beach huts, again with the spot gloss. What I really like about these papers is the yellows. They're like a mustard yellow rather than a really bright sunny yellow, which often you find in sort of seaside paper packs. And then you've got your fish and chips, traditional English seaside, eating your fish and chips in yesterday's newspaper. And then you have knots, and it's difficult to see from the front, but it's dry embossed, so all of the knots are raised. And then these are the sort of like the pebbles or the cobbles. Again, dry embossed, much easier to see from the back. So that's all of your specialty papers. You have 2 of each sheets, and here now you have the double-sided patterns. Now, I'm going to flip through them quite quickly, but you have the waves and you have the fish, and because they're 2 of each design, you can use 1 of each. So there's the stripes and sunglasses, there's large anchors and random anchors, there is like bright starfish and then a very pale starfish on a grey background. Then you have like the outboard dinghies with a polka dot, and then you have various flags with a green polka dot, and then we have seashells on the sand with like a really cute hand-drawn wave. And then finally we have the seagulls, and one of them, that one has faces and that one doesn't. So that's all the patterns paper. So you get a lot of patterned paper with this. And then finally, there are 8 dies. So this is like a big full die pack. So you have the helm, the wheel. That's a die that says ahoy, which is very delicate and fine. There's a captain's hat, the anchor, a lighthouse. That's like a portcullis that you would see on an old ship. And then you have the chain, which obviously you could make a long border with, or you could use to attach the anchor. And then you have a sailing boat. So this is the first mega pack, and I'm releasing this at the same time. Sorry, everyone. I'm releasing this at the same time as the kits, because if you wanted to purchase this alongside your kit, the shipping is capped at $19.50 anywhere in the world. You're a good boy. Sorry, everyone. A little bit of oversharing there. But he's a clever boy. He's a very clever boy. Yes, you've well done, Carson. Okay, so that's the mega pack, and as I was saying before, we were politely interrupted with the update there. I cap the shipping anywhere in the world to £19.50. So it doesn't matter how much you order in one go, I will only charge that. So if you had your kit and a mega pack in the same box, you'd save a lot on shipping. Okay, and next up, I've got 2 paper packs this month. These are 6x6, and there is material, spot gloss, pearlescent, glittered, and then double-sided papers. And these are really beautiful. They're like dusky roses and greys and like a muted sage green. Really, really pretty, soft colours, and very not irregular. It's not the right word, but I'm a very straight-laced. I like straight lines, and this paper is very relaxed, I suppose is the best way to say it, and I really do like that in this. So there's that pack, and then here's the second pack, and I've had this for quite some time, and I've been looking forward to releasing this for sort of the early summer. And this is a beautiful birds. Now, it's a little bit of an unusual size. It's just shy of 6 inches wide, and it's just shorter than 8 long. So it's an unusual size, but every page has got glitter under spot UV gloss. So with some of them it's on birds, some of them it's just polka dots covering the whole page. But there's 3 different sizes. So you have the large print, the smaller print, and then the polka dots. And you get 8 sheets of those in a pack. But, yeah, I mean, I love birds. Birds on cards are ever so pretty and friendly. So, next up, we have the Love from Lizi mini pack that's being released this month. And this is a few of the products from last month's monthly card kit. So you get 1 round of all the papers. You get a full sheet of the butterflies. And you also get the add-on stamp set. So that's gone up in the shop. If you'd like to see those or any of these products in more details, there's going to be some still shots at the end, but also over in the shop as well. Now, I did want to introduce to you the dies, that have been released into the shop already. So last month I put in all of the previous month's dies. So there's the keys, which was from the February kit, the stars from the December kit, the hearts from the January kit, the little dog dies I just put in because I thought they were really cute. And then the butterflies from the March kits, from last month's kits, I'm releasing this month. And here now are all of the new dies. Now, these are the suggested add-on dies for the April kit. So there's 2 little blooms. There is a butterfly that matches the patterned papers and the stickers perfectly. And then with love. Now, I can never read written die, so I've actually die cut that one out so you can see how it looks. And then another one we're releasing is Happy Birthday. That also I've cut that from the silver so that you can actually read it and see how it looks. And here we have a heart. Now that is a complete heart. And then there is a little heart as well, which you could inlay die to cut a different shape out or lay it separately. There are 2 feathers. There's another die set. There is also the rocket with a moon and a star. There's another one that's gone in this month. And then we have a pussycat with also a cat paw print, which is similar to the dog print, but it is a little bit more cat-like. Then we have another set of butterflies. They're both similar sized, but different designs. And then we have these blooms. Now, they're 3 little blooms, but what I love about these is how well they stack. So you could make they're like a mini layering die set, which I think is fabulous. So this is now the release for April. I will be doing a release every month for you. So all the new items, I will do a quick video introducing them. Design team members will be getting bits and pieces from the releases. So they will be there will be pictures going up. The Love from Lizi Facebook group has an awful lot of inspiration in. So many people are buying, and then when they post their cards up, which is lovely for them because they're getting positive feedback, and it's also lovely for everybody else because you're getting the inspiration. And along the way, you're all making friends. I love how people have like full-blown conversations in there that are from different parts of the world. So fantastic forum to be making friends and have a nice community. And here are all the still shots. So these are the mini packs. My apologies, these are the travel packs in both Magpie and Spring Floral. This is the first mega pack, Seaside Days, and just some still shots of the different patterns and the dies. This is the one of the paper packs that's released, the small 6x6, and just some shots of the actual papers. The camera does not do it justice. Here's the mini pack this month, which was using the butterflies, the pattern papers and the stamps. Those glittered butterflies are so heavily glittered, it's beautiful. We have the bird patterned papers. And here now we're going to be moving into the dies. So you're going to get a close-up look at all of them. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this, and if there is anything that you would rather see, if you'd like anything further explained, if I've done anything too fast, please do give me feedback. This is the first time I'm doing it. I don't have a mentor, and so I'm trying my best to please you all. So thank you very much for watching and staying on until the end. I will be back on the 24th with 10 cards, 1 kit, with the April Love from Lizi card kit. And I hope you'll pop in and have a little look and join me then. Until then, do take care and lots of love from Lizi and happy paper crafting. Bye.